Welcome to Framework Fortune. I'm your host Ben, and in today's video I'm going to talk about something a lot of traders on YouTube and other social media platforms probably won't want to talk about, and that is taking losses. So if you're new to the channel and you want to learn more about day trading and the stock market, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Today was a pretty rough day for me in the day trading world. I took some losses. You could see it on my face in the live streams. Yeah, it was brutal. But something you will learn with the experience is you are going to take losses. It's how you deal with those losses that is important. You can't be 100% right all the time, especially with the stock market. And as soon as you realize that, the better. And if you're listening to a guru or a mentor that is telling you that they are winning 100% of their trades, they haven't lost trades in months, stuff like that, you probably shouldn't listen to them. Well, ain't y'all just lucky that you ran across me? It's your boy, the Alabama Trader, and I got a strategy for you. I haven't lost a day trade in over 6 years, ever since I got out of that Tibetan monastery, but that's a story for another time. Right now though, for $19.99, I will send you my Bobcat jumping over the picket fence strategy. Tested and approved by me, the Alabama Trader, penny stock PJ. So hurry up and get this offer now, cause if you don't, you're dumber than a beaver in a badger hole. Yay! Yeah, definitely don't want to be taking advice from people who's most likely blowing smoke. So to avoid big losses, be sure you're using a stop loss, whether it be an actual limit order or a mental stop loss, and you're going to market order out of the play. Stick to that stop loss. If you bag hold and you keep thinking that the stock is going to come up, most likely it probably won't. So just cut your losses as soon as you can and get out of the stock. Now, some plays you do have to have a little bit of wiggle room to let them move around before they go on the big rips. I'm not saying if you get down a couple of bucks to jump out. I'm saying practice risk management and figure out what level of risk you're willing to take on the certain stock based on the price, the movements, and how much you're actually investing. But getting ready for a loss is not the hard part. Taking the loss and what you do with that is going to be the challenge. If you truly want to make it in this game, what you have to understand is you are not going to be successful if you give up. Failing is actually an opportunity for you to learn a lesson. So when you take a loss like that, go back, learn from it, figure out what you did wrong, and move on to the future. Don't dwell on it. Get ready for the next day. Wake up the next morning with a fresh head and look for new trades. Keep that stock out of your mind at that point. So if you're in the middle of your day trading and you take a loss that's pretty frustrating, stop trading right then and there. Go step outside for 15 minutes, take some deep breaths, call somebody, do what you got to do to get your emotions back into check. Because if you don't do that, you're going to start revenge trading and you're going to lose more money and you're going to be very upset by the end of that. It's okay to step away and take a break and relax. The stock market is not going anywhere. If you're having a bad couple of days in a row, take a couple of days off after that and come back the next week and start fresh. So be sure to keep your emotions in check. Be sure to be keeping tight stop losses and good risk management. Don't be bag holding. That's the worst thing you can do. Also, if you're looking at Webull boards or Robinhood boards or Facebook forums, different places like that where people are telling you to buy the stock or sell this stock, it's going to go up, it's going to go up, and you're holding day after day after day and the stock is not moving, you're bag holding at that point. If you haven't done your own research and have good reasons why that stock can move, then it's probably not going to move just because those people tell you that. So cut your losses and move on and find a stock that you like that you've done the research on and invest in that. The one great thing about the stock market is you're in control of what you do. You can't control the stock market, but you can control yourself. So that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, if it helped you out a little bit, then give it a thumbs up, hit that like button. I'm your host, Ben. You've been watching Framework Fortune.